Alright, what about it, YouTube? Okay, I cannot find anyone who has done a video on a TTR125 Yamaha that has a bad one-way bearing. Okay, everybody's video talks about this idler gear getting rounded down, and that's the problem when your electric start stops working. So that's what I thought was my problem. I ordered a gear before I cracked into this, and then instantly found out that I did something wrong, because before I pulled the flywheel off, there was a bunch of, the stator had been grounding something into the walls here, the inside of the flywheel. I was pulling little chunks of metal out, and all the magnetic parts, well, this entire flywheel is magnetic, so all the little chunks wanted to stay attached to this, and were getting ground down by the stator as it would rotate. So then I pulled the flywheel, and as soon as it popped off, all this crap comes flying out. And it was the one-way bearing. So here's your one-way. Here's what's left of the one-way bearing. I mean, this is me trying to patch it back together. It's missing 2 of these. Supposed to be 9 of them, unless they're on the floor somewhere. I couldn't find them yet, but that's the best I could sort of piece back together what's supposed to be the one-way bearing. And it sits behind the flywheel here. And there's the other piece of it. That it bolts in with those 3 bolts right there. And so anywho, if you have a problem with your electric start, it may not be your idler gear. It may be your one-way bearing. And this may be what you find. So I've got one on the way. I'm trying to get away with just using this flywheel, even though it's no longer true. But that's what's up. Before you pop your case off here, don't order, until you know for sure what you need to buy or what's going on. Pop that off and see, because you may have no problems with your idler gear. It may just be that one-way bearing. Alright, that's it. God bless.